guys, and welcome to this week's vlog. We're gonna talk about a very common topic for a lot of people, which is waiting for the weekend, and then it goes by so fast. So fast. When I started working, all I did pretty much was come home after work and then I just rotted on my couch, doom scrolling, and then go to work again, which is not a good feeling, to be honest. I mean, it was the middle of winter, to be fair, but I really didn't like it. Okay, so what I like to do now in order to avoid that is to have something to look forward to or to plan something every single day. And this doesn't have to be anything crazy, okay? We're not talking about crazy things here. I talked about this in my night routine video, if you want to watch that I like to give my weekdays a certain theme, which means Monday, for example, I usually wash my hair, which I dread, but you can kind of like turn this into a self-care afternoon where you have your favorite PJ, you read your favorite book, you light a candle, you take a bath, you do whatever self-care activities you want on a Monday, because usually my Mondays are super busy, super stressful. I don't know why I always really pack my Mondays. Probably because I have the most energy on Monday. Tuesday, I like to have True Crime Tuesday, which I don't religiously do every single Tuesday, but we have been doing that for quite a while now. Have a good home-cooked meal and just have a very cozy afternoon, evening. Wednesday, doing some sort of exercise or doing some sort of walk in the afternoon. Honestly, I usually don't want to do it because I'm super tired and I've been sitting all day, but what I notice every single time, especially when I go out on a walk, you know, I walk Bowie, I have to walk Bowie, I always feel better after my walk or after my home workout. Even though I never want to do it, I always feel better. And you can listen to your favorite music. I cannot talk today. You can listen to your favorite music, you can listen to a podcast, maybe you can call a friend. What I really like to do with Bowie, especially now that it's warmer, is that we don't walk where I live, we drive somewhere else, then go on a walk there, explore different areas. You can take your bike, go to the park, go to the lake. Maybe Thursday, because it's more of the end of the week, you can meet with a friend, grab a coffee or grab a coffee on your own. I personally also like to visit my mom because she has a pool, so now that it's getting warmer I can go there in the afternoon and have a little pool afternoon, and Bowie also can play a little bit in the garden and in the water and stuff like that. And I feel like the more you do, obviously I don't want to do that every day, okay? Sometimes I just want to come home and be done with the world, and that's fine as well. But I kind of get that feeling, especially now when it's summer. The more you do, the longer your day kind of like feels. And then it's not just coming home from work and doing household and then going to work again, you know? It's more like you still have your own life and have your own hobbies. You can also have a day related to your hobby that you might not have as much time, like, I don't know, maybe painting or playing an instrument, editing YouTube videos, or whatever your hobby is. Maybe you have a hobby day. If you have any more ideas, please let me know in the comments, because I feel like a lot of people might struggle with that or might need ideas, including myself. I would also love some ideas, especially now that it is summer. Today is Monday. I just finished my work from home day. And now, what am I gonna do now? I wanna do a Pilates session. I need to wash my hair. And then I'm going on a longer walk, or I'm planning on going on a longer walk with Bowie. Let's see. I have a little dog trolley that I actually want to get out of the basement because it's super hot and he cannot walk long distances, but I kind of want to walk a little bit and listen to some music. So that's actually what I want to do today. Weighted Pilates is a different kind of pain. I did this like last week and I have like these things where you can, you know, put on the weight, and I put on 0.5 kg on each side, and I was like, I'm not sure if this is gonna be enough, you know. So today I took them off because last week I couldn't even get through the workout. I don't know if I ever sweated that much, but Pilates done, and now it's time to go on a walk, which honestly I kind of don't want to do because I'm already tired and I still need to wash my hair and I have a lot of things to do, but I need to get some steps in. Boy, need to walk because I've been sitting all day, so. Okay, you're joining me in my basement. Oh my gosh, the lighting is so bad. Where can I put you that I can show you the trolley? Oh, that was quite fast. Okay, to be honest, I have no idea how it's supposed to be. I hope it holds. I hope it it doesn't fall apart. Let's get some steps in. Well, I had dinner, I washed my hair and I braided them so that my hair is a little bit, you know, wavy at work tomorrow, which I started doing, I think like 2 weeks ago when we were in Greece, and I really, really like it. Hair oil in my hair, my entire body is moisturized. I had my dinner. We had like a wrap where we had like still leftovers, like we made this like 2 days ago. Just painted my toenails. So this is the time where I chill and I relax. Journal maybe for a little bit, then I maybe do a little bit of scrolling. I definitely do a little bit of scrolling, but I need that. I kind of need that, okay? I need a little bit of scrolling in the evening. And then when I still have time, today I'm not even sure, I read a little bit. I don't know about you, but I feel like people don't need that much time in the evening, and I'm always someone who I need so much time actually for myself. Like now it is 9 p.m. and I know I need to be in bed latest in 2 hours. Latest, which means getting ready in an hour because I still have to take Bowie outside, you know, and then maybe when, yeah, I mean reading doesn't count, but yeah, I still have to take Bowie outside, brush my teeth and stuff like that. So I feel like I only have like an hour left of me time, which is not a lot for me. It is not a lot for me. I don't know how other people do that. Do you have the same thing? And I don't know what it is that relaxes me, you know. Do I have to watch YouTube? Do I have to doom scroll? Do I need time to journal? I'm not really sure what gives me that feeling that I can calm down and have my evening. But I think it is the scrolling. I think my mind kind of like thinks that scrolling is the only time when I relax or can enjoy it or wind down, or I don't know. And I don't want it to be like that because I enjoy going on a walk so much more or doing other things but not scrolling. But if I do something all the time and then just go to bed, I feel like I didn't have time for myself. Do you know what I mean? Do you have the same thing? Good morning. I'm like always in a hurry. I just quickly wanted to show you my outfit. I love these pants. They are from Hollister. They just look so nice. This is how my hair looks, by the way, after having them braided. It's so late. I wanted to be there today at 7. I wanted to be there a little bit earlier. Why? Because I have to leave earlier today. I have a dentist appointment after work. Yay, who doesn't love that? I am done at work. The morning went well, even though I was so tired. It was super busy today. Then I was so tired in the afternoon, like so tired. I'm now going to the dentist. I brushed my teeth at work, which is like the weirdest thing ever. I don't know if I mentioned it in the morning, but I have like just a control and a dental hygiene. I'm really glad when it's done because the last time it was like torture. I hated it, but what needs to be done, I guess. And I think, you know, things like these are a little bit annoying, especially if you're tired after work, but you have to do what you have to do. And after that, I need to, I don't know, chill on the balcony, do something relaxing, maybe get into my bikini, even though my balcony is not sunny in the afternoon, but I need to go outside. It is so warm and I need to do something fun. Maybe I'm also just gonna take a nap. You are are joining us. I don't even know if you can see anything. On our morning walk. It is a little bit after 6 a.m. Since yesterday I decided I'm just gonna get up a little bit earlier, get outside, go on a walk. Honestly, I thought it's a little bit more chilly because outside my apartment it's completely like shades. It was super chilly and now it's like really warm already. I actually don't really have anything planned today, so I think it's gonna be a workout. I think it's gonna be a longer walk. And something I'm also really looking forward to today is in my lunch break, I'm gonna pick up some Makis today. I'm home from work, finally. Oh my gosh, it was really a long day. And now I don't know why, today is the hottest day until now. Let's see. I just wanted to say it in German. Oh my gosh, my brain. I have an appointment for a massage, which I don't know why I did this for today, but whatever. I do regret it a little bit that I made the appointment for today, but whatever. I hope it's gonna help me. I hope I will feel better afterwards. And then what I've been looking forward to all day is I'm going to my mom. We're just gonna chill in the garden. I'm gonna go into the pool. I'm now gonna pack my bikini. It is finally Friday. I am home from work. I'm honestly, I'm so tired. The week has been very long. Yesterday, before I went inside to the massage, by the way, the massage was super nice. I haven't had one in so long and I really enjoyed it. When I walked in, the sun was out, it was super hot, and when I walked out, it was cloudy. I don't know what it is, but every time I say to my mom that I want to come over and go for a swim, suddenly there are clouds. So I went there and I was like, I don't care, I'm gonna go into the pool, which I did. So I had to hurry and I didn't film. I didn't want to stay inside for too long because the wind was just so cold. Like when you're wet, the temperature is different, okay? So I want to know if you are working, if you're going to school, whatever you do you have any ideas or things that you like to do during the week to have less of that waiting for Friday feeling? Because I still feel like there is a waiting for Friday feeling, but if you have something to look forward to every day, or if you do something, the week has a little bit more meaning. So what I am planning next is kind of like a weekend vlog where I'm showing you how I structure my weekend and how I make the most out of my weekend. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe, give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and other than that, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!